guys talking about?
Well, we're defending your guy and Ryan Fitzpatrick.
You guys get paid to talk, man. That's awesome.
And you get paid to play football, which is also awesome.
Oh, the man's on TV.
Brandon Marshall, in case you don't know.
Come
So,
on.
how are you, buddy?
Good.
How are you, young man? You look great.
Remember, I'm the one with the
much.
mustache. You said never trust a man without a mustache.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. Without a mustache.
Never trust a man without a mustache is what you said, right?
Yeah.
And Michael doesn't have one, and Greg shakes us off.
But he knows I used to have one.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
Yeah, I trust you.
That's right.
Well, the caller said, to bring into the conversation, because you're a media guy too, is that, well, everybody talks about Geno Smith's past. What about Ryan Fitzpatrick's past? Look what he did in Buffalo. Look what he did in Cincinnati. He's never been a big-time quarterback. But last year he threw 30 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
Isn't there more value in the recent past than digging up what he did with other coaches and other weapons on other teams?
You know, the way I look at it is, everybody's path is different. You know, and we put professional athletes in a box and say, okay, you're supposed to hit, the pinnacle or the peak of your career at this age. And sometimes, especially at certain positions like the quarterback position, it could be later, because to me, the game is like 90% mental. And I think Ryan, it's just all coming together for him where not only is he understanding everything that's going on around him like he's always have, but he also have guys around him, a great defense, a great staff, good receivers, good offensive line, good running back. So, it's a team sport, and we all benefit from it.
Don and I last year watched the I don't want to say the growing up, but with Ryan, Ryan Fitzpatrick, the growing up in the beginning of the season, it was like he jumped in there after what happened to Geno Smith. Next thing you know is it takes how many games to get used to this guy now at quarterback, and going forward with the game plan and knowing that where Brandon Marshall's going to be and why he's going to be there. Correct. How long did that take for you guys?
You know what? We're still working on it. It takes a lot of time. You look at some of these other great quarterbacks around the league and passing core groups. It takes years, and we were able to just throw some stuff together and still come out successful. But to be honest with you, we're still working on that.
There were a number of throws by Ryan Fitzpatrick. This is what I love watching him, because every quarterback gets away with this nonsense. I call it nonsense because I was a defensive player. But there you go. You're going down the seam, and you get there. You stop 2 yards in the end zone, and he throws the ball 5 yards to your left, and you're covered. And it's going there. And the minute he throws the ball, you move, and you move out of coverage, and you make the play in an end zone for a touchdown. Yeah. How do you practice that?
Yeah, well, it's see, that's what makes Ryan really special, and that's why we're all growing so much and benefiting by being around him, is because we talk about it. It's communication. That's all it is. It's communication. And, most of the guys in the league, 80% of the guys in the league are obviously capable of putting their body in position to make plays. And now it comes down to, what do you have up here? Mental. What do you have up there? Can you get it done? Does it translate from the classroom, the discussion on the sideline, to actually practicing games? It's communication.
Talking to Brandon Marshall here at Jets Camp on the Michael Kay Show. You made it known you wanted Fitz back here. Would it have been awkward if he didn't sign and it would be Geno Smith or someone else at quarterback?
Well, you want all your teammates here. You guys just wanted to talk about, the media just wanted to talk about Fitz all year, but I also advocated for Mo. When you have a great team and great people, you want to be around them. And we have a culture where people, say just be quiet, don't talk about it. But, I love the guys that I played with. That's what happens when when management does a great job of getting great people together. So obviously it would have been awkward if anybody wasn't here that was supposed to be here. But Geno Smith is more than capable. I'm so proud of that kid, how he's from last year, how he's dealt with the adversity and just stood up and matured. This guy is going to play in this league, and when he gets his opportunity, he's not going to let it go.
So I have every film on you from last year.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to do. Mm-hmm. I watched Fitzpatrick throw the ball to you, and I'm the defensive coordinator from the Patriots. You're not making that catch again. You're not going to be in there. How do you overcome the copycats that see you and stop those type of plays?
Yeah.
What does your offense need to do to change it so that you do get back open?
Yeah, it's That's why quarterbacks and wide receivers get paid really good money, and we're blessed, is because it doesn't matter the situation. If it's one-on-one, obviously you're supposed to win. But the guys that separate from good to great are the ones that can beat roll, cover two. They can beat double team. They can beat a safety cheating on their side. And it's all about communication. It's being able to watch film and sit in that classroom and figure out their tendencies, what they're doing, and take advantage of it.
The next thing is, how much did the coming of age of Bilal Powell in the passing game help you guys? Because when that happened, all hell broke loose, man, and it was almost throw the ball and we're catching the ball everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we got some great guys, man, on offense, and I think that's all Chan. I think you guys have been around Bilal for some years now and saw sparks of what he's capable of doing. And Coach Chan, I think everyone knows that he has this reputation around the league that he's player-friendly. It's not about his offense. It's about the players that he has, and he puts all of us in position to be great. And it's just great to see it all come together. Bilal is amazing, not only in the passing game, but his vision, his feet. It's special to watch him. I mean, it's pretty cool to watch him.